Technology is transforming police work in the 21st century, introducing new tools to fight crime and new categories of crime to fight. For example, while more and more police departments across the country are deploying drones as eyes in the sky, the FBI reports they are also being used for criminal activities. As technology continues to reshape nearly every sector of society, law enforcement leaders now have an arsenal of high-tech systems and tools that are designed to enhance public safety, catch criminals and save lives. Facial recognition software. One of the more controversial emerging police technologies involves the use of facial recognition software. A hypothetical example offered in an NBC News report illustrates the pros and cons. Picture a crowded street. Police are searching for a man believed to have committed a violent crime. To find him, they feed a photograph into a video surveillance network powered by artificial intelligence. A camera, one of thousands, scans the street, instantly analyzing the faces of everyone it sees. Then, an alert. The algorithms found a match with someone in the crowd. Officers rush to the scene and take him into custody. But it turns out the guy isn't the one they're looking for. He just looked a lot like him. The machines were wrong. Though advanced forms of facial recognition offer dazzling potential for crime prevention, for example, tracking wanted criminals, missing people and suspected terrorists, the report cautions that it is also raising alarms about the potential for mistakes and abuse, since it could be used to secretly monitor the public. Robots. Many law enforcement agencies are now using next-generation robotic cameras to deliver visual and audio surveillance of potential crime scenes that may be too dangerous or too hard for officers to reach. Some of these devices are even throwable, up to 120 feet, and capable of withstanding repeated 30-foot drops, powered by an electric motor, and equipped with high-tech wheels that enable it to move, climb and explore even the most challenging spaces, while being operated wirelessly by a trained officer. Automaker Ford has filed a patent for a self-driving police car equipped with artificial intelligence and designed to catch violators of traffic laws or impaired drivers by transmitting information to human officers or carrying an optional passenger officer who could make arrests. Additional applications for using robots in police work, now and on the near horizon, include ever-expanding capabilities for robots to gather surveillance information, take police reports, and provide communications in settings where human officers' safety would be compromised. China's ongoing development of an ambit robot to patrol banks, airports and schools. Patrolling tourist attractions with a touchscreen-equipped robot officer, as is now on duty in Dubai. Thermal imaging. Thermal imaging has become a significant police innovation device that is particularly useful in dark conditions. Warm picture cameras, some accessible as little handheld units, use infrared imaging to recognize heat produced by such objects as people and animals and to convey a heat picture or warmth map of nature being referred to. As seen on any number of TV crime shows, it can be used to track the motion of suspects in a darkened building. Such technology has life-saving applications from firefighting to search and rescue missions, for example, finding a lost child or senior citizen in a blinding snowstorm. Smarter cruisers. Police cruisers have come a long way since the first police car hit the streets of Akron, Ohio, in 1899, with a gun for a siren and a cell in the back for prisoners. Innovation in modern police cruisers, and those of the future, has brought about such upgrades as fingertip access to Wi-Fi-connected laptops, tablets and in-dash computers, giving officers the benefit of instant access to vital information, communication systems and more. Enhanced dashcam capabilities are highly useful for surveillance and information gathering, as well as for evidentiary and accountability purposes. Next-generation officer safety features, for example, armor-piercing bulletproof doors, are also being incorporated into some police vehicles, and semi-autonomous operational capabilities are not far down the road. Automatic license plate recognition, ALPR. The same technology that enables toll collectors to automatically scan and collect the registration numbers and letters on your license plate to charge you a fee is now being used by police for a variety of law enforcement purposes, from identifying stolen cars to catching up with people who have active warrants or monitoring Amber Alerts. For police, this technology is helpful to automate and speed up the process of taking down license plates and checking them against law enforcement databases. ALPR cameras can be used in police cruisers, and in many cities such cameras are also mounted at streetlights, intersections and elsewhere. The reality that multiple cameras could be capturing images of the same license plate potentially gives police the ability to track a vehicle's movements over time, revealing details about an operator's whereabouts, which could obviously be helpful in catching criminals. However, privacy advocates like the ACLU asserting that drivers are not voluntarily offering up detailed information on their comings and goings, warn that such powerful technology should be subject to restrictions and close monitoring to ensure it is not being abused. Many states and law enforcement agencies have put in place limitations to how this valuable technology is deployed. Enhanced body-worn cameras. Video of cops carrying out their responsibilities in challenging circumstances used to be uncommon. Today it is pervasive, as found in of high-profile incidents that have drawn intense public and media scrutiny. As more urban communities and networks decide to furnish police offices with body-worn cameras, the capacity of law authorization managers, just as the general population, to increase a road-level perspective on the job police work has extended drastically, getting underway a continuous discussion around the significance and the effect of this innovation. In addition to being smaller, less cumbersome and more durable, some body-worn cameras are designed to better integrate with in-car systems to provide synchronized video of an event from multiple points of view. Other advancements include higher resolution, clearer audio and wider fields of vision, and heightened resistance to environmental conditions, such as extreme cold. Related technology now includes smart holsters that are designed to activate the body camera anytime the officer draws his or her firearm. At least one manufacturer of body-worn police technology makes a camera capable of issuing an alert when an officer is down. On the horizon, body-worn police cameras equipped with facial recognition capabilities. Drones. Also called unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, drones are increasingly being used by police to gain aerial vantage points for crime scene work, search and rescue efforts, accident reconstruction, crowd monitoring and more. Some of the more sophisticated models can be equipped with thermal imaging or 3D mapping software to offer GPS-enhanced precision to the areas being surveyed. Many police drones and UAVs are also equipped with zoom cameras, making them incredibly valuable for delivering actionable, real-time intel in high-risk, armed and dangerous situations. As with many other forms of advanced police technology, these law enforcement eyes in the sky are being closely watched by civil liberties advocates. At the same time, the law enforcement community is actively engaged in putting in place policies and procedures intended to minimize the potential for violation of constitutional privacy rights. Addressing this issue in a CNN report on police drone systems in New York City, Chief Terrence Monahan asserted that NYPD drones will not be used for warrantless surveillances. NYPD drones will be used to save lives and enhance our response in emergency situations. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and push notification button to be the first who will see new awesome videos.